Hey God, it up bust. Trump dey on his way to come save Nigerian Christians from Islamic extremists, Islamic jihad. Now, Nigerian Christians are currently happy and waiting patiently for Trump to come, make he come deliver them from the hand of Islamic extremists. You will now understand that right from time, people has been fighting for religion. People has been protecting religion. People has been defending religion. But religion has never defended anyone. Religion has never protected anyone. And religion has never ever fought for anyone. You will now understand that religion na very big problematic to humanity. Now something wey be say e no suppose even dey for the very first place. Now, we all are crying. Nigerian Christians are looking for help, not before Jesus anymore, not before God anymore. They are not looking for help from their fellow man wey be Donald Trump. And which I don dey tell Nigerians for so many years say, they know they use AK-47 till they compare with prayer. That is to say, they know they use prayer till they fight AK-47. Say, God of Nollywood different from God of real life, but many Christians insulted me. I don't tell una before, say, if you cannot do it for yourself, if man, your fellow person cannot do it for you, there is no spirit that can do it for you anywhere. But many of una tell me, say, Jesus go fight una battle. Many of una tell me, is there anything to be for una Biblical God to do? Now, what is now happening to your Jesus and your Biblical God? They are no longer available to defend you again. You are now begging and hoping for America to come and defend you, right? Now, let me tell you something. What the Islamic jihad are doing today, now what did they learn from Christianity will be their master. Not forget, say Christianity existed for so many years before Islam begin enter the picture. Not also forget, say Bible existed for so many years before Quran enter the picture. You understand what I tell you now? So, both Christianity, both Islam, they don't buy a lot of people before because of their faith. Yes, Christianity don't buy a lot of people before, millions of people before, because of their faith. Because they refuse to worship their biblical God. Even the Romans did the same thing. They buy people who refuse to worship the Roman God. So what? Nothing is new. You understand? Nothing is new. Now, what Christianity don't do before, now Islam now see they do now. Just as say Christianity then advance on their own, but Islam see they do am. So please don't be hypocrite. Try to understand what you are doing. Try to know what this thing is all about. You get my point. Go and do your research before you come here to come and talk jargons. Because so many of you now lack the ability to accept common sense. Now, what many of you now lack, you people cannot do research, you cannot do your finding. Una go your open mouth begin to talk from una hands. She said una supposed to talk from una mouth. Now, una mouth they open, una hands like they talk. Now, make it not be like I said they talk too much. Make I just give you one small research. You understand? One small update from my research now. You get my point, so? You say now, between the Bible and religion interpretation, describe historical and divine punishment for those who refuse the biblical God, including capital punishment and mass backbuying. When I don't take on mass backbuying, that is to buy multiple people, that be mass backbuying. Mass backbuying. For example, it can refer to Bible 2 Chronicles 15 and 13 states that anyone who did not seek the God of Israel would be put to RIP. Additionally, the Old Testament contains several instances of divine judgment, such as the destruction of cities like Sodom and Gomorrah, or the extermination of group. Extermination, you understand? So, extermination of group like the Canaanites. The Canaanites, which are described as punishment for their action and rejection of God. So what are we not talking about here? What are we not talking about here, man? What are we not talking about here? When we go, they tell us something. I've never seen this kind of people. The more you try to enlighten them, the more they mumu. You understand? So at the end of the day, all of them are hypocrites. All of them are hypocrite. Kento, they say pot black. Pot, they say Kento black. At the end, all of them are the same thing. Remember, I say Bible existed for hundreds or millions of years. I don't know before a Quran come in, and most of the law were there for Old Testament. You understand? Now they copy put for Quran. That's why you see how today say Sharia law na high to high, bomber to bomber. You understand? So dagger to dagger. That was exactly what in Old Testament they all about before New Testament can come. New Testament come because why? The world don't advance and they need to adjust. That's why they say, Old Testament pass away, Old Testament, that one not they invoke again. Now New Testament, now we use that. But yet your pastor condemn almost everything for Old Testament, but he accept tithing. Your pastor condemn polygamy from Old Testament. He said, no, they're not to do that one again, that one don't pass. But he refused to let tithing go because what that one are in gain. See, these people, I don't really understand what they worry do those people. Do those people mean black people? I don't really understand what is wrong with us. This brain, many of una head refuse to carry common sense. Many of una head refuse to reason like human. I know you understand what is una problem. Sometimes I go to ask myself, why some of our people, why una mumu like this? Why una dondi like this? Why una be agbaya like this? Why una F like this? Why una off like this? At the end of the day, imagine you will no get sense. Now you go to tell me now, say you are senseless. The sense when I get, but if you get half of fun, your life will never remain the same. You know what they talk to be intellectually exposed and a critical thinker. You understand? And I always get curious to know things when I don't know. Not be you where people say they thought that the pastor will just come tell you lie, you will believe. You can't do your finding, you can't do your research, you can't checkmate the information when you hear. For your own information, Christianity, they buy millions of people just to sustain this Christianity where they say, oh, Jesus Christ is Lord, is this today. They buy millions of people to sustain this thing. You get my point, so? Like the way where the Islam, they buy people so. Or the way they have been people, you also justify their own God. Hey, I hear they laugh you, bro. I hear they laugh you. We're not gonna know, but some people go there not still know. You understand? So now so the matter you'll be, bro. No, what did I tell you? Information I give you not be from my belly. You understand? Even if as much as I know, say yes, say Christianity by millions of people to sustain this Christianity of a thing. But I got to do my research and my finding, which I all read, half of an hour I read to you just now. You understand? So many religions don't by people. You're because of say the people know they share the same faith with them, know they share the same belief with them. You understand? This is what this thing is all about. Now people they always do one. The God not the God. The God by himself never wanted to do anything for himself. Say, oh, to defend himself. The Jesus never do anything for himself to defend himself. The Muhammad never do anything for himself to defend himself. You understand? After when he say, now. So una we be say una they do all this now, una they buy on fellow people, now una they scatter on fellow people just to defend your imaginary imaginary belief.